if the point P is equidistant from the points A, that is A plus B, B minus C, and B, that is A minus B and A plus B, prove that Px is equals to A. Please do it. Give me a moment. Yes, are you done? Ayan and Iqbal, are you done?
No, ma'am, this one was confusing.
Okay, wait. Let's do it. So if the point P is equidistant from this point and that point, okay, if it is equidistant from this point, what we can do? Distance between PA must be equals to distance between PB. Yes or no? Right? Okay. Let's find PA and PB. So the distance formula says that we can find the distance by using the formula under root x2 minus x1 whole square. So this one a plus b is x2 minus x, this is x1 whole square, plus y2 minus y1 whole square, b minus a is y2, and this y is y1 whole square, just is equals to pb. Pb means similarly we can write it x2 minus x1 whole square. So this is x2, x1 is just x whole square, plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Y2 is a plus b and y1 is y. That's square. Okay. Now we can do squaring both sides. Yes or no? Squaring both sides so that we can just remove this root sign from both the sides. Let's do squaring both sides. What are we going to get? We will be just left with a plus b minus x whole square plus b minus a minus y whole square is equals to a minus b minus x whole square, and here a plus b minus y whole square. Now, do we have to apply the formula of a plus b plus c whole square to check? Yes, that is the only option we are having. Do you know this formula? Have you seen this formula in previous class? That a plus b plus c whole square is nothing but a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Do you know this formula? Yes
Yes.
or no?
Yes.
So we can use this formula over here. We can write directly quick a square b square and plus of minus x square, that means plus x square plus 2ab, both are positive, a and b both are positive, so it will be plus only 2bc. See, b is positive but c is negative, so it will be negative. Okay, bx plus 2ca, plus 2ca is there in the formula but our c is negative, so it will be minus ca plus is similarly for this one b square plus a square plus y square plus 2ab, so minus plus 2bc, bc both are negative, negative positive, so plus 2ay plus 2ca, ca our c is negative and a is positive, so negative 2y2 is equals to, similarly let's use a square plus b square plus x square plus 2ab, so minus 2 will be there because b is negative. 2bc both are negative, will be having positive. 2ca, c is negative, so minus plus a square plus b square plus y square plus 2ab plus 2bc, it will be negative. It will be negative 2bc. 2ca will also be negative. Now let's see what is getting cancelled out. A square we can see here. One here in this side, any more a square. One more a square we can see here. Fine. Okay. Here also we can see one a square and any other a square. Here also a square. So can we say that all a square is cancelling out each other? Can we?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can say that. You can increase few more steps. I am doing it quickly. B square is here. Okay. We'll be checking any more B square. B square is here. Any more B square on the other side. Here also B square. And here also B square. So yes, we will be able to remove B square. Now what else? X square. X square is here. Any more X square? Carefully we will be just seeing.
Yes.
Just one x square we have got,
X to the
one
b
x
square.
yeah, this is what we are having. So x square also gone. Now we have to check for 2ab to bc. So first 2ab, okay, this 2ab, one 2ab we can see here. Any more 2ab? or whatever AB is the like term, so minus 2AB. Let's cancel it out here. Okay, now on the other side 2AB I can see here. Okay, any more 2AB? Yeah, let's cancel it out. Okay, now carefully we will be focusing on 2BX. So 2BX, we can see one 2BX over here. Any more 2BX? No. Other side 2BX, but yeah, that is positive. Here it is negative. Okay, when we will keep it in one side, we'll be able to do the simplification. So we will not cancel them. Okay, rest of the term 2XA. 2XA we can see here, and other side 2XA is there. Yeah, 2x is there. Both side it is negative. Can you see? Can we say that we are going to cancel them out? This is we are left with. We are left with 2bx. Okay, I'm giving it a star because we will think that underlying part is just cancel out. 2xa, can we cancel it out? 2xa. Can we? Yes. Ayan, Ibad,
Yes.
and Adyan, you have also joined. 2xa. Let's cancel them out. Okay. Now in this side we are having 2ay also and 2yb also. 2ay is there on the other side. Let's check it. 2ay minus is there, so we will not cancel. Minus 2yb is there, and there also minus 2yb is there. Can you see this one and this one? Let's cancel them out. So what are we left with? Okay, I'm giving star. This is remaining. This is remaining. Okay, so we are left with minus 2bx. Everything else is gone, and plus 2ay. And there we are left with 2bx and minus 2ay. Only this much. Okay, let's keep it in on one side, the light term. Bx I am going to keep it on this side. So 2bx is already there, plus 2bx. 2ay is already there, plus 2ay. What we are supposed to prove? Bx is equals to ay. Yeah, it seems like from here we'll be getting yes or no? Yes or no? Ayan and Ibad.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this is how we'll be using the concept we already know to prove this type of question. This type of question you have already seen that P is having a point which is equidistant from this point, that point, hence find x and y, right? This type of question is there in our book also, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Adyan, you have joined just now. This is the question we are having. If you want, you can note it down. You can take a screenshot, whatever. And how we solve it, we just stick to concept the way it is says that like it's written over there that if a point P is equidistant from this one, that one. So we have taken PA and PB and both distance we have written. Then squaring both sides we have done. Lots of calculation like simplification we have done and we ended up getting the answer. For doing the simplification, we have used this formula. Okay, a plus b plus c whole square. I'm giving the next question. Please try it. Or last class we were discussing that there is a point P. This is the basic like approach. Last class we were discussing that there is a point P, okay, which is equidistant from A and B. Okay, A and B is there, and P is equidistant from A and from B. So we can also take it as a P must be the midpoint of A and B, right? And we can use the midpoint formula also. A is what is A? A plus B, B minus A plus B, B minus A. Okay, and P is xy, P is x comma y, P is A minus B, A plus B. This P is equidistant, having same distance from A and B. So we can also take it as a this AP and PB both are same. Hence P must be the midpoint. Okay, P must be the midpoint. Then the midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Right?
Yes.
Midpoint formula is this is x1. Okay, this is x2. This is y1. That is y2. So x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, that is equals to the coordinate of P, that is x comma y. This coordinate, that coordinate will be equal. Okay, if we will do the comparison, we will be able to get the answer. B gone, we are left with 2a by 2, and here a gone, we are left with 2b by 2, that is equals to x comma y. This is also a coordinate. So if we will do the comparison, we are getting a is x, just a minute, and b is y. If we will do the, just a second. Just a moment. So we are having bx is equals to ay. If we will do the multiplication of both, you better use the that approach, because this approach may or may not work. Okay, here it will work if you will do the multiplication of this two equation. Okay, then we'll be able to get the final answer. Okay, what we will do, x is there, here b is there, we can write it as a y is equals to, this is equation number 2. Okay, a with y, b with x, ay is equals to bx. We are multiplying equation 1 with equation 2. Okay, is that allowed? Is that allowed? Whatever we are doing over here, is that allowed in mathematics, doing the multiplication of two equations? See why it is allowed over here, because suppose a pair of linear equation you have done, a plus b is equals to, suppose 20 is there. In this type of equation you must have done the multiplication of 2 on both sides, 3 on both sides, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay, so when we are having a equation, it is just like a equilibrium is maintained. Okay, on left and right equilibrium is there. Whatever you are doing the multiplication on the left, same thing you have to multiply on the right. Now think about it. Think about it. We are having a is equals to x, and I am telling you that whatever you are multiplying on left, you have to multiply same equal quantity, you have to multiply on both sides, hence the equilibrium will be maintained. Okay, so here we are doing the multiplication of b and y, both are equal only, even if to our eyes it looks like different, but it is equal only. Yes or no? Yes or no? B and y both are equal. Yes, it looks like both are different, but both are same only.
Yes.
Both are same only. We are multiplying same thing on both side of the equation. Okay, on both side of this equation, we are multiplying the same thing, b and y. Here we are multiplying y, here we are multiplying b. It looks different, but it is same. That's why here multiplication is allowed. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. The line segment join the points A is trisect by the point P and Q. Here P is nearer to A if the point also lies on the line two r minus y plus a is equals to 0. Find Q. Please do it. Last class we were doing this type of question to find P and Q. Okay, P and Q both we have found in last class. Here we'll be just finding P because we need P only. Okay, if the point P also lie on this. So P we need. Please find P at first.
Ma'am, I got 3 and -2.
as P. Okay. 3 and -2 as P. Now, if the point P also lies on this line, if the point P lies on this line, R I have written. Just a second. Will it be R or X? Wait, there is something misprinting over here. Just a minute. -3 comma. This lines equation I need to check. This equation must be 2x minus y plus k. Okay, it must be like this. Then only we'll be able to find k. Okay, so if you got major task you have already done, you got p as a -3 comma 2. That p lies on this line. So if p lies on this line, can we say that this point will satisfy this equation? Can we say yes or
Yes.
no? It will satisfy
Yes.
this equation. Okay, p lies on this line, that means it will satisfy the equation. Whenever I take class of my student, in class 9 or 10 also, I always start the explanation with this part, that a solution, what does the meaning of the solution of any equation? That means the graph, whatever the graph is there, all the points, whatever is sitting over here, all each and every point sitting on this line is the solution of this equation. If this line's equation is for let's take assumption that 2x plus y is equals to 5. Okay, so if this is a straight line representing this equation, then the solution means all the coordinate, all points coordinate, whatever is sitting on this line, those are the solution of this equation. Okay, you take any point, it will satisfy the equation. Here also here also it says that if the point p also lies on this line, that means p must be the solution of this equation and it must satisfy this equation. We are free to go ahead and to put at the place of x whatever you have got as the x coordinate of p, and at the place of y whatever you have got as a y coordinate of p, and with the, like, from there you will be able to get the k value. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Adyan, are you getting? You was there in the last class, Adyan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you was there. Then you must understand. You are getting it right.
Yes.
Okay. Let's move ahead. K value you will be able to find. Is there any confusion with that?
No.
Okay. Then the same type of question is this one. If 1 comma p by 3 is the midpoint of the line segment joining the points 2, 0 and 0, 2 by 9, then show that the line 5x plus 3y plus 2 is equals to 0, passes through the yes. Let's do it. It's exactly like the previous one, but here also we have to find p. Here also we have to on this we have to think like that. It will satisfy the equation, but midpoint concept is there. Please use the midpoint concept.
Ma'am, I don't understand this question.
Okay, let's do it. It says that if this is the midpoint of the line segment joining this three point, if this is the midpoint, suppose we are having a line, okay, joining the point 2 comma 0 and 0 comma 2 by 9. And what is the midpoint? Midpoint is 1 comma b by 3. This is the midpoint of line joining the point 2 comma 0 and this. We know midpoint formula. Midpoint formula, you all understand Hindi as well.
Yes.
Anyone who doesn't know Hindi? Okay, everyone. So here midpoint formula हमें क्या देता है? जब भी हमें ऐसा एक लाइन है जिसका दो एजेस एक्सट्रीम एंड पता है, एक्सट्रीम एंड का कोऑर्डिनेट अगर हमें पता है कि एक जो लेफ्ट साइड कॉर्नर पे जो पॉइंट है उसका कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है, राइट साइड कॉर्नर पे जो पॉइंट है उसका कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है, तो दोनों के एग्जैक्टली बीच का कोऑर्डिनेट हम फाइंड कर सकते हैं. उसके लिए एक फॉर्मूला है जो कि x1 प्लस x2 बाई 2 है, y1 प्लस y2 बाई 2 है. अगर हमारे पास एक लाइन है जहाँ पे एक एक्सट्रीम एंड एक एंड पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट कुछ ऐसा दिखता है और दूसरे एक्सट्रीम एंड का कोऑर्डिनेट अगर कुछ ऐसा दिखता है, तो मिड पॉइंट फॉर्मूला बोलता है कि हम एग्जैक्ट मिड पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट फाइंड कर सकते हैं. कैसे? x1 प्लस x2 बाई 2 ये हमें डायरेक्टली x कोऑर्डिनेट दे देगा मिड पॉइंट का, एंड y1 प्लस y2 बाई 2 ये हमें डायरेक्टली y कोऑर्डिनेट दे देगा मिड पॉइंट का. ये हमें सेक्शन फॉर्मूला से मिला था, ये न्यू फॉर्मूला. नाउ यहाँ पे हमें क्या पता है, 1 कॉमा b बाई 3 क्या है? मिड पॉइंट है of the line segment joining the point this and this. We know the midpoint formula. अगर हमारे पास forget about midpoint, okay, midpoint दिया है नहीं दिया है, let's just keep it aside for a while. Now focus on extreme end. हमें पता है 2,0 and other extreme end, the end point we know that is 0,2 by 9. अगर हमें खुद से एक लाइन है जिसका एक एंड पे 2,0 दूसरा कोऑर्डिनेट 0,2 बाई 9 है, अगर इसका मिड पॉइंट हमें खुद से फॉर्मूला से निकालना होता तो क्या हम निकाल पाते? हाँ, हमारे पास एक फॉर्मूला. लेट्स डू दैट. लेट्स अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला टू फाइंड द मिड पॉइंट. उसके बाद हमें जो मिड पॉइंट दिया गया है क्वेश्चन में, उसके साथ उस कोऑर्डिनेट के साथ हम हमारा जो आंसर अभी फाइंड करने जा रहे हैं दोनों को कंपेयर करेंगे. क्या मिलेगा कंपेयर करके? मे बी हमें p का वैल्यू मिल जाएगा. ठीक है, लेट्स डू इट. x1 plus x2 by 2, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, carefully we'll be doing the calculation. So we are having 2 plus 0, that is 2 by 2, and 2 by 9 by 2. Okay, 2 by 9 by 2. Now yesterday only when I was taking class, one of the student got confused that here we are like this 2 by 9 by 2 can be written as this is can be written as 2 into 2 by 9. Okay, the question was, can we write this one as a this one? Now I am asking you the same. Adyan, Ibad and Ayan, can we write 2 by 9 by 2 as a this one? Can we?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
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 Yes, we can. We cannot write it like this. Okay, we cannot write it like this because here 2 by 9 is a fraction and in denominator just 2 is there. So why you are doing the reciprocal of 9 by 2? We don't have 9 by 2, right? Let me introduce you with all the scenario. Suppose we are having 5 by 2 by 3 by 7. If this type of fraction by fraction we are having, then we can write it as a 5 by 2 multiplied with the reciprocal of this fraction, that is 7 by 3. Right? Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Next, if we are having 5 by 2 by just 3, then we'll be doing the reciprocal of what? Just 3. Reciprocal of just 3 we'll be doing. Why 2 by 3? 5 by 2 is the fraction, and we need to do the reciprocal of 3, or if you want to take, you take 3 by 1 is there.
So it
Reciprocal
will
of
be
that will be 1 by 3.
1 by 3, yeah.
So we will not take it as a 2 by 3. If you will be taking it as a 2 by 3, you will end up writing 5 into yeah, same thing we are writing. 3 by 2 you will be writing, and see, this one and this one is not same. Match it. This is completely incorrect. Can you see it? Whenever you are having fraction by fraction, check it. If the numerator is a whole number or the denominator is a whole number, then which one's reciprocal you want to take? The denominator's one. If that is a whole number, don't take it as a fraction always. Okay, or the next example, this we cannot take. Are you getting my point, that we cannot take it as a 5 into 3 by 2? Getting it?
Yes.
Yes.
Or the next example is, suppose you are having just 5, and in denominator you are having 2 by 7. Then you will be taking the reciprocal of 2 by 7, just 5 multiplied with 7 by 2. Are you understanding all the scenario?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so if fraction by fraction is not there, it's your responsibility to create it. Okay, if this way it is creating confusion, then you make it fraction by fraction. Just 5 is there, now you write it as a 5 by 1 and then 2 by 7. You will never ever get confused. Okay, here 5 by 2 by just 3 was there, no? 5 by 2 by just 3 was there, no? You just make it as a fraction. Now you will not get confused. Got it? So what we were doing, we were finding the midpoint. Okay, midpoint we were finding, and here we were having 2 by 9 fraction term was there in the numerator, 2 by 9, and in denominator just 2 was there. Now tell me, what will be the simplified form of this one? Who will say 2 by 9?
18.
2 by
18.
18. Perfect. Okay, which can be cancelled 1 by 9. So our midpoint by using the formula we got is a 1 comma 1 comma 1 by 9. Okay, we'll keep it like this. हमारे पास दो एंड पॉइंट था, उसकी हेल्प से हमने मिड पॉइंट फाइंड किया. अब ये जो हमने मिड पॉइंट फाइंड किया, इसे जो मिड पॉइंट क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है कि इफ दिस इज द मिड पॉइंट ऑफ द लाइन जॉइनिंग दिस टू, कंपेयर करेंगे कि हमने क्या मिड पॉइंट फाइंड किया, 1 comma 1 by 9, एंड क्वेश्चन में मिड पॉइंट का कोऑर्डिनेट क्या दिया हुआ है, 1 comma p by 3. और मैंने आई थिंक वन ऑफ द क्लास में मैंने बताया था कि x कोऑर्डिनेट यहाँ और x कोऑर्डिनेट अदर साइड, वी कैन डू द कंपैरिजन. So 1 with 1, it's fine. 1 by 9 with p by 3, if we will do the comparison, we will get the value of p. What will be the value of p? Students, p का वैल्यू क्या होगा?
3 equals to 9p, and then we have to cancel it out.
Let me write this one.
1 by 3.
Yes, 1 by 3. Okay, is equals to 9p, and p will be 3 by 9, and p will be 1 by 3. We got p as a 1 by 3. Let's read the question. If this is the midpoint of the line segment joining this two, then show that this line passes through this point. If this line passes through this point, then this point must satisfy this equation. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, and p value, what is the point? Point is minus 1 comma 3p, but p we know it is 1 by 3. Okay, p is nothing but 1 by 3. So the coordinate which is minus 1 comma 3p, that is nothing but minus 1 comma 1. Yes or no?
Yes.
Minus
Yes.
1 comma 1 एक point है हमारे पास जो इस line पे, which is lying on this line. Okay, which is lying on this line, so we can put the coordinate. Okay, and here also show that the line, okay, we have to show it is passing through. So if you will substitute the point, no, -1, 1, अगर लाइन का इक्वेशन जो है, क्या है इक्वेशन लाइन का? 5x + 3y + 2. ओके, 5x + 3y + 2. हमें यहाँ चेक करना है कि ये जो पॉइंट है इस पे लाई करता है या नहीं, और हमें यहाँ बताना है कि हाँ ये जो पॉइंट है इस लाइन पे लाई करता है. k का वैल्यू, a का वैल्यू, b का वैल्यू कुछ भी अभी हमें नहीं फाइंड करना है, जस्ट हमें बताना है कि ये इसका सोल्यूशन है. डिक्लेयर करने के लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं, ये पॉइंट को इस x के प्लेस पे -1 एंड y के प्लेस पे 1 अगर हम सब्सटीट्यूट करें तो हमारा लेफ्ट साइड और राइट साइड इक्वल आना ही चाहिए. अगर ऐसा होगा तो हम बोल सकते हैं कि हाँ ये सोल्यूशन है जो हमारे इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई कर रहा है. सो -5 + 3 + 2, चेक इन. -5 + 3 -2 + 2
Equals 0.
लेफ्ट साइड राइट साइड हमारा 0 सेम, एग्जैक्टली सेम आ रहा है. दैट मीन्स दिस इज द सोल्यूशन ऑफ द